The sun begins its journey across Egypt, its first light a pale, gentle gold. It touches the eastern horizon softly, deep indigo sky, soft, clear blue. The air is still and cool. A quietness covers the land, a profound silence that seems to hold its breath. This is the moment before the world awakens. Slow, deep breaths, matching the unhurried pace of the rising sun. The land below waits patiently, bathed in tender emerging light. The great stage of Egypt is set for the day, but it begins in stillness. Morning light reveals the land's shapes. Mountain silhouettes appear dark against the brightening sky. Desert expanse shows its texture. The River Nile becomes a mirror of polished silver, reflecting serene colors. No sudden movement, only slow, deliberate unfolding. A land ancient and vast. It does not hurry. As the sun climbs higher, the great western desert reveals its true character. It is a sea of sand, stretching to every horizon. The dunes are sculpted by the wind into magnificent, flowing shapes. They look like waves frozen in time, their crests sharp against the blue sky. The colors are subtle, pale cream, deep, warm ochre. The wind moves across this immense space in soft, sighing currents. It lifts fine grains of sand, creating a shimmering haze close to the ground. This is a place of profound emptiness, yet it is filled with a powerful, quiet presence. Despite its arid appearance, the desert is not without life. A fennec fox rests in the cool shade of a rock outcropping. It has hunted in the cool of the night and now waits out the day's heat. On the warm sand, a scarab beetle pushes its precious ball. A desert lizard basks on a sun-warmed stone, still and watchful. Each creature is a master of survival, a testament to adaptation and patience. Their movements are slow and deliberate, conserving energy. Suddenly, a splash of impossible green appears in the landscape. This is an oasis, a haven of life nurtured by underground water. Date palms grow in dense groves. Their fronds create a welcome canopy of shade. The air beneath is cool, carrying the scent of damp earth and vegetation. The sound of trickling water from a spring is gentle music against the desert's silence. Birds that have crossed vast tracts of sand gather here. Their songs and calls fill the air, a vibrant chorus. The River Nile is the lifeblood of Egypt. It flows northwards on its long, patient journey to the sea. The river is wide, its current is slow, moving with a calm, unstoppable force. Along its banks, a ribbon of vibrant green cuts a stark contrast with the pale desert beyond. This fertile land, nourished by the river's silt for millennia, is where Egypt's agricultural heart beats. The water's surface reflects the vast open sky, creating a moving picture of clouds and blue. The Nile is not just a river, it is a presence, a provider, a constant calming influence. On the water, traditional wooden boats called Feluccas glide silently. Their tall white sails catch the gentle breeze, pushing them smoothly along the river. A fisherman stands at the bow, casting his net in a wide, graceful arc. He pulls it in slowly, hand over hand, practiced and unhurried. Further along, a family is poling a smaller boat laden with bright green bundles of clover to feed their livestock. Their progress is slow and steady, a picture of timeless river life. The banks of the Nile are a tapestry of activity, all of it moving at a gentle pace. Farmers in long flowing robes guide water buffaloes through the shallow irrigation canals. The large, powerful animals move slowly, their dark hides glistening in the sun. In the fields, men and women tend to crops of sugarcane, cotton, wheat. They work under the warm sun, their motions rhythmic and synchronized. A young boy sits on the riverbank, dangling a simple fishing line into the water, watching the dragonflies dance over the surface. This great river is a source of sustenance and a place of peace. As the day progresses, the light changes on its surface from the bright glare of midday to the soft golden hues of late afternoon. The sounds are of the water lapping against the shore, the the distant calls of farmers, the rustle of reeds in the wind. The Nile dictates the rhythm of life for millions. It is a slow rhythm, planting and harvesting, patient waiting, gratitude for the life it gives. The ecosystem of the Nile is rich with birds, each adding to the serene atmosphere. The ecosystem of the Nile is rich with birds, each adding to the serene atmosphere. The great white egret stands perfectly still in the shallows, a statue of pure white against the green reeds. It waits with infinite patience for a small fish to swim within reach of its sharp beak. A pied kingfisher perches on an overhanging branch, its black and white plumage distinct. It bobs its head, watching the water intently, before making a sudden, precise dive. Its momentary burst of action is quickly followed by a return to quiet watchfulness. Further along the river, flocks of swallows perform an aerial ballet. They swoop and glide low over the water's surface, their forked tails sharp against the sky. On the water itself, small groups of ducks paddle gently, leaving V-shaped wakes behind them. They dabble in the shallows, feeding on aquatic plants with soft, murmuring sounds. The air is filled with a symphony of gentle bird calls, a constant, soothing background music to the river's slow journey. The life of the river is not confined to birds. In the muddy banks, a Nile monitor lizard might emerge to bask in the sun. Its long, powerful body is covered in intricate patterns, and it moves with a slow, deliberate swagger. In the cooler parts of the day, a herd of domestic goats may be brought to the water's edge to drink. They move as a group, their bells tinkling softly. A dog sleeps soundly in the shade of a sycamore fig tree, twitching only in its dreams. Even the smallest creatures contribute. Bright blue dragonflies hover and settle on reeds. Frogs call from the marshy edges, adding a bass note to the evening chorus. The entire riverbank follows the slow, steady pulse of the Nile. Far to the east, where the desert sands meet the sea, lies a different kind of quiet world. The Red Sea is renowned for its startling clarity and vibrant color. Its surface can be as smooth as glass, reflecting the deep blue of the sky. Sandy beaches on the coast, rugged sun-baked mountains dropping to the water. The only sounds, the gentle lapping of small waves and the distant cry of a seabird. The air is warm and salty, carrying a sense of deep peace and boundless space. Beneath the calm surface lies an explosion of silent life. The coral reefs are fantastical underwater gardens, built by tiny animals over thousands of years. They form intricate structures of incredible color and shape. Corals that look like giant brains, delicate fans, and branching, tree-like formations. This silent city teems with inhabitants. The gentle crunch of a parrotfish grazing, the soft swish of water through reef channels. Thousands of fish move through, bright yellow butterfly fish in unison, a solitary angelfish of electric blues and yellows, tiny jewel-like damselfish darting in an anemone. A green sea turtle glides with slow, powerful grace. A spotted eagle ray beats its wings majestically. An octopus changes color to disappear. Life moves to currents and tides, an underwater dance of color and form that brings profound calm. As the day draws to a close, the light across Egypt softens once more. The sun descends towards the western horizon, deep orange, soft pink, rich purple. The long shadows of afternoon stretch and merge. The heat of the day begins to dissipate. On the Nile, the Feluccas turn towards the shore, sails glowing in the warm light. In the desert, the sand cools, red, brown. A profound sense of peace settles over the land as it prepares for the night. The sounds of the day begin to fade. The calls of birds grow softer as they find their roosts. The last of the farmers returns from the fields, tools over their shoulders. The world seems to take a collective, gentle sigh. The air becomes still again, holding the last warmth of the sun. It is a time for reflection. The rhythm of life slows to a near standstill, mirroring the slow descent of the sun. As twilight deepens into night, a new world awakens. The vast clear sky reveals a breathtaking canopy of stars. The Milky Way stretches like a river of faint light. The moon rises, casting a cool silver glow, soft shapes and deep shadows. In the desert, nocturnal animals begin to stir. The gentle call of a nightjar breaks the silence. This is the enduring serenity of Egypt, ancient rhythms and simple, profound beauty. From first light over the desert to the star-filled sky, gentle movements of its animals, the slow flow of its great river, the silent dance of life in its sea. To witness these scenes is to carry a lasting calm,